Polk County homeless shelters are a lifeline during extreme heat. No one's turned away, saving people from dangerous conditions. That lifeline, though, is not a permanent solution.
The homeless population is growing here in the metro, and solutions are hard to come by. WHO 13 Zach Fisher joins us now. And Zach, metro leaders take a lot of heat from homeless advocates who want more solutions and fewer restrictions. Some of those leaders gathered today.
They did, looking at numbers like these, which show the trend of an increasing homeless population in Polk County. You can see here from the winter of 2023 to the summer of 2024, there's almost an increase of 100 people identifying as homeless. There's also a breakdown of the sheltering situations that these people say that they're currently living at temporarily. Now, with the growing number of homeless individuals, there's also a growing number of those that are in temporary shelters. The Des Moines City Council is currently weighing a new ordinance that would make sleeping on a sidewalk, alleyway, a public bench, or a park a crime. I asked the council member from Ward 1 today how these types of policies would help lower growing numbers.
We can be the best city in America at taking care of our vulnerable, getting people off the streets, having shelter and services that can really make a difference in people's lives. I'm convinced we can do it. We looked at data today from this summer that is staggering, and we have too many homeless. But it also has threads of really good news there about the providers that are on the streets every day helping people.
We're also still waiting to hear from the Des Moines Homeless Policy Coordinator. City leaders hired Amber Lewis in April of last year. Now, she was at today's meeting, but told us she could not speak with the media, instead directing us to Des Moines Chief Communication Officer Debbie McClung. McClung says Lewis would only speak after the city's homeless plan is finalized, and we don't know what, if any, involvement Lewis had in creating that new policy. I think that vote is coming up in mid-September.
A lot of us looking forward to getting that vote out of the way so that we can talk to Amber Lewis about this, and talking with some other homeless advocates. They've had some good things to say about what she's added to the situation, but again, we haven't heard much from her. Thanks for that report, Zach.